So I'm going to show you what to do if you feel that somebody placed a curse upon you. You are no longer behaving the way you used to behave before. Those things that you normally do and you are succeeding, you are no longer succeeding anymore. Do this as soon as possible. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing fine. So in case you are new here, my name is Pamela. In this channel, I share spiritual tips, I share messages. Spiritual tips that will be a blessing to you. You doing it rightly, follow the instructions. By the grace of God, anything you try right on this channel, from this channel, must surely bless you. As long as your hands are clean, as long as you are doing the right thing that pleases God. If your heart is clean, you will see that anything you try, God will bless you. Anywhere you go, God will protect you and guide your ways. So if you love spiritual tips, go on and subscribe. Turn on the bell so that whenever I upload videos, you get notified and come and watch. So you have to do this if you feel that somebody placed a curse upon you. If you don't like onion, you have to start liking it. So I don't have onion right now, but I'm going to display it on the screen. So in case you have been following me, you notice that I always talk about onion cleansing, onion cleansing, onion cleansing. Onion is full of protective power spiritually. This is something that God created to help mankind. So if your eyes are open, or if you know things spiritually, or if you always practice spiritual things like this, okay, you will see that onion is so powerful, very powerful. So, and by the grace of God, anything you do after this will work, because cleansing is very important. No matter the spiritual work you do, you have to try to do cleansing first before you try that spiritual work or any other spiritual work. So if you want to go forward in life, like to step forward, this is for those people that are stagnant, that don't move forward. If you always remain in one place or every time, you cannot move forward. Things are not moving. You remain in that house, in that compound, you cannot go to your new house. Even some people, they cannot even pay their rent. Just know that you need serious spiritual work. God has blessed everybody naturally, okay? Everybody are meant to succeed. If you feel anytime that this is not how you are supposed to be, you're supposed to go forward, you're supposed to do better than this, you're supposed to afford this, you're supposed to afford this, you need to try this. So I'm not talking about people that have it already, but they are aiming higher, like being selfish. No, I'm not talking about that. Normally, it's very good to appreciate what you have and also appreciate God Almighty. Appreciating God Almighty, acknowledging and thanking Him always is going to make Him to do more for you. What I mean is, remaining stagnant, you cannot afford school fees for your children, you cannot afford this, you cannot afford that. Like everything, you remain the same. Even if you are working hard, you see that nothing is coming out. Do this as soon as possible, and you see that open doors will locate you. These are the things that can make your spiritual guidance, okay, your guardian angels, to start doing work for you. If you open your mouth to pray, you see that anything you ask for will be granted. There are angels that God has kept aside for us to guide us, to direct us, to help us to make our prayers to manifest faster. So if you do all this without harming anybody, so this is what you have to do. Get onion of any color. If you see the purple red type, you can make use of it. If you see the white type, you can make use of it. Onion is full of positive powers, and it has a strong way of removing negative energies. That is the major thing. It's full of protective power. Like the one I shared in the past, the evil ones, they don't like the smell of onion. I know many people, they don't like the smell of onion. Even me, sometimes I don't like the smell of raw onion. What I mean is spiritually. If you use it with prayer, okay, do prayer and sprinkle it around your environment. Sprinkle it around your bed, around where you are sleeping. That night smell, you will not have it anymore. If you always suffer so many afflictions at night, you see that anytime you make use of onion, sprinkle it around. Do not mind the smell. You will not have that bad dream. If you pray, you will not have that bad dream. So before you do any spiritual work, invite the presence of God. Tell God to come and take charge. That I cannot do it alone. Of course, even if that is meant to solve that issue, always tell God that you cannot do it alone. And you doing it is going to signal to God, telling God that yes, you need Him always. You cannot lean on your own understanding. You cannot. So try to do this so that any curse is placed upon you will let go. There are lots of people that someone has placed a curse upon, that anywhere you go, you cannot go above that limit. You cannot go forward. You cannot step forward. So try to do cleansing, even if it's once in a while. It's going to help you greatly. So get onion of any color. Then you have to get this nutmeg. Nutmeg and onion is going to help you greatly in this particular work. So what you have to do, get onion, remove the back of the onion. There are some spiritual work I will say, please do not remove the back. Just cut it like that with the onion peel, then blend it. There are some I will say, cut it like that with the peel. Keep it at the corners of your house. If you want to check those videos, just type Palmer's TV onion cleansing, or just type onion, Palmer's TV onion, and you see those videos lining up. And by the grace of God, that video is going to be a blessing to you and not a problem. So if you have gotten your onion, gotten your nutmeg, you have to remove the peel, wash it thoroughly, blend it. You can add water if you want, blend it. Squeeze out the water of that onion. Remember to get any color of onion. Then you have to add 1 tablespoon or half tablespoon of nutmeg powder. So if you have the nutmeg seed, you can crush it. I'm showing you on the screen to know the nutmeg I'm talking about. Crush it into a powder form. Add it into that onion juice. Mix it very well. Mix it very well. Store this water 3 days or 3 nights. If it's at night you soaked it, soak it 3 nights. Like after the next night, the upper one, like 3 nights should be 72 hours, right? Or is it 48 hours? Please. So soak it for 3 nights. Okay, if it's in the morning you started soaking it, soak it for 3 mornings. On the 3rd morning, then it's ready to use. This is how to make use of this water. Do not say, oh, this water has stayed for long, it's smelling. This is a spiritual work, and anything spiritual, you don't need to think of how it looks or how it smells. Remember that this is once in a while thing. So after that 3rd night or 3rd morning, just shake it very well. You can use it anytime, even if it stays 1 year. The longer it stays, the more effective. I'm just saying 1 year. It shouldn't make you to keep it 1 year, please. If it stays 1 month, it's even too much. In fact, I'm just explaining that the more it stays, the more effective. So this is what you have to do. Just transfer this water in a bowl. If you desire people to look at you and favor you, use it to wash your face. If you want to get rid of curses placed upon you by yourself, by your family members, by somebody close to you, or the one you are not aware of, please transfer this water, everything, into your bathing water. Add another water, so that it will be enough for bathing. Use it to have your bath. Use it to have your bath. As you're having your bath, declare blessings. Get rid of that curses. Pray that God should destroy every curses, break every curses following you, the one you are not aware of and the one you know of. This particular video, some people after doing this, they will start dreaming. In that dream, it will be revealed to them what to do, or they'll be seeing so many things happening in the dream. Do not be afraid. Nothing bad will happen to you. So remember to pray before doing this. Pray that God Almighty should make this successful. And also, after doing this, do not stop prayers. Prayer is forever. As long as you breathe, do not joke with prayer. Prayer is every time, every time. Do not joke with it. So do this anytime you feel that someone placed a curse upon you, or anytime you feel that you need it. Everyone needs it. I need it as well. I've not arrived. I need God in every areas of my life. I need protection always, always, and I will never stop. So go on and cleanse yourself using onion water. Add nutmeg if you want to break every curses following you, and you see that you excel after this. So go on and try it, and God is going to help you greatly and bless you. All those curses will break and will be no more in your life. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, share this video to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I'll see you in my next video.